morning, everybody. I'd like to call to order this public hearing of the Committee on Transportation and the Environment. It is now 11:08 a.m. On Monday, November 4th, 2019. We're in room 500 of the John A. Wilson Building, located at 1350 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest. I'm Councilmember Mary Che. I represent Ward 3, and I chair this committee. The purpose of today's hearing is to discuss two topics. One is the future of micro-mobility in the district, and the second is B 23359, the Electric Mobility Devices Amendment Act of 2019.
Morning, Chairperson Che, Councilmember Allen, Council and Committee staff. My name is Mark Lee, and I serve as the coordinator of the DC Nightlife Council, a nonprofit trade association and business membership organization representing and advocating for local independent bar, restaurant, nightclub, and entertainment establishments of all types and sizes, as well as all licensing categories located throughout the city and contributing to a vibrant community, nightlife, and dynamic nighttime economy in the district. The DC Nightlife Council strongly opposes the proposed ban on electric scooters between the hours of 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. as specified in Bill 23-359. Or for any other period of the day or at any time during the week. We additionally recommend that the committee exercise caution regarding promulgating excessive regulations or operating restrictions for dockless scooters, bicycles, mopeds, and other personal transit modes. It is imperative that regulatory policies preserve the affordability of these alternate transportation options for users, protect the financial viability of service providers, allow for continued robust marketplace growth, and serve to encourage the further expansion of consumer availability.
Hello, my name is Zac Hoffman. I'm the Vice President of the DC Bar and Restaurant Workers Alliance. We are an inclusive, worker-driven platform providing protection, empowerment, advocacy, and tangible services to the bar and restaurant workforce. I'm here today representing the bar and restaurant workers to both support this bill and offer a major piece of criticism to the legislation as written. Several sections that are beneficial to micromobility climate across the district, such as the speed limit of 15 miles an hour, regulations on sidewalk use, geographic fleet density requirements, and regulations for storage and docking. All of these regulations are building towards a more responsible and accessible fleet of low-cost transportation options for workers and the public at large. I think it's safe to say that everyone in this room supports a safe, reliable, and responsible network of micromobility options to accompany our already robust, albeit imperfect, public transportation infrastructure. I would, however, caution over-regulating the sector in light of reducing the likelihood of major price increases, making these options less viable and financially accessible, ultimately rendering their presence as a luxury instead of a tool which many benefit. I then continue on in my testimony to point out the completely ridiculous nature of prohibition between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. use of the scooters and micromobility that would disproportionately affect workers that are reduced to a more finite pool of resources for transportation post-shift. You can see all of my thoughts on that in my testimony.